Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And he goes cross-field. Swings it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the shot's on here. Saka's delivered. He's got full. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being...
There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Gabriel. A couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Odegaard. Now Subimendi. Calafiori. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Looking for options for movement. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's shot a goal, and one more try! Goal, France! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's looking wide. Now it's Martinelli. Great vision. And that's been drilled in. Has a shot! Now who's going to... Oh, he's been caught napping. Terrific header. It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. White tries to pass it through. Oh, nice touch. Thinks about the shot. Now he's got space here. The ball goes in. And that has been cleared. Pass somewhat off target. Probing pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ended up in no man's land. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Calafiori. Now White. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance here. And the finish! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Hernandez. Well, they could break here. Has a look and place it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Klaus. And he's made sure that's not getting through. White. Saka. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Saka.
A great feat, that.
He's picked his way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Klaus. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. Olise. Out towards the flank. Conte. Rice. And he's had it nicked away. And Gabriel. Pressing high and with purpose. And it's Rice. Calafiori. Saka is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution.
France choosing to make the first change. Pavard. Saliba. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
White. Calafiori. Martinelli. Now Subimendi. Calafiori. Pass is just off target. Fofana threads one in. Kolumwani looking to get on the end of this. And it's Fofana. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Chance to deliver. Saliba attempts a clear. Great chance! That's another chance! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 14,
Calafiori.
Bucharest. Coming on the
It's a
field,
sharp little ball here.
10, Eze.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 20, Madueke. Number 20.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's an excellent interception. Clipped into space. And he shoots! Oh, that could cost them.
Martinelli clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And France can counter now. Digne. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Fofana. Digne has it out wide and in space.
France can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. White. He's being urged to shoot. Now it's Madueke. Havertz. And the shot! It's there! 10 minutes, and we're all square again. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot.
Big header!
Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. No way through. Good ball, good take. Olise knocks it into space. Doué. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Spread it left. And it's Conte. Ball played for Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Olise plays it short. Olise. Now there's a fine ball. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zaire Emery. And it's Koundé. Saliba. Now he's off and running. And it's Chouameni. Upamecano. Konate did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Out to the right. Conte. Klaus. Here's Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Klaus. Chouameni. And it's Hernandez. Aims beyond the defence. Chance for a shot! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Half-time getting close now. Tchouaméni, and it's Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni, Digne. Here's Tchouaméni. Zaire Emery. And it's Tchouaméni. Doué. Played out wide.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tchouaméni for Olise. He's in a great position here. And it's Tchouaméni. Doué. Zaire Emery. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's through here. And this is Dembele. Dembele! In he goes again. No mistake. And the second half is off to a flyer. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
France get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Digne is the guilty party there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
France are still behind, but they've increased their level of interest here.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Brilliantly cut out. Zaire Emery. And it's Doué. Dembele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Pete.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Le numéro 8. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro
Keeper's
11,
dealt with that.
le numéro 12. Le numéro 25.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Digne. Kolumwani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 4.
There's going to be another change here.
Le numéro 15.
Chouameni gathers from the goal kick. Kolumwani. And Pavard. Pavard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Conte, and it's Digne. Early ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
That's really well cleared. Chouameni. France are looking to break at pace. Doué. Digne. And it's Doué. It's Fofana. France looking to pass their way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barcola. Olise. Thinks one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple. France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Conte. For Olise. That's been intercepted. France are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Olise looking to get on the end of this. Thuram receives it in a good position here. Out towards the flank. And he has been fouled there. And it's Doué. Chouameni. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Temps additionnel, 3 3 minutes.
Chouameni and Upamecano. Pavard. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here.
They're avoiding the blatantly up.
And that is that. France can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short.